Hello explorers!
Welcome to another episode of Explore with us.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys know what we're doing today. We're actually on board of Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas. We're going on a cruise for the very first time of our lives. We haven't been on a cruise before.
Yeah, it's a 4 days cruise.
It's a 4 days cruise, yeah.
It's basically amazing.
Yeah, we are already actually on board the cruise. We are already in our room. So we already checked in, and I'll show you the entire process of checking in, what to book, what to do, just in a few moments. So this cruise is actually called the Cruise to Nowhere because we are not going to any other country. So this cruise will just go out of Singapore's port and we'll
come back to Singapore.
we'll just go around for 4 days and then we'll come back to Singapore. That's because of the COVID 19 situation here in the world. So first of all, you have to check in. So actually it's similar to like going on a plane. The first thing that we did was actually checked in our main luggage. So we had one check-in luggage and one hand luggage. So that's all we needed because it's a 4-day cruise. So what else can we bring? Most of the things are hers. I only have like small stuff.
Trace leg.
Okay.
It helps for contact tracing.
Okay.
So you have to wear this outside of your cabin, but inside of your cabin you can take it out.
Okay.
It's waterproof, so you can go anywhere with it.
So we checked in the luggage and then we came through immigration. So you definitely need your passport because you're going to international waters. So you have to go out of Singapore and then you have to like come back to Singapore. So before you actually come to the cruise, you have to download Royal Caribbean app. So if you want to book something, if you want to do some activity, watch a show, even for your dining. So everything you can actually book through the app. So this app is very important and it's actually a must to have the app. The first thing that when you board the cruise that you have to do is immediately connect to the ship's Wi-Fi, and this is really important,
That's
guys.
a must.
Yeah, that's a must. This is really important.
If you want to do all the activities on your preferred time slots, then that's the main thing that you could do.
Yeah, actually we got all this information from Nipuni, one of our friend. Thanks Nipuni for that. Immediately when you get into the ship, you have to book your activities, like especially the North Star, which is the observation deck that you have here, and also the iFly. It's called the Ripcord by iFly, I think. If you're a first timer who has never been on a cruise, the rooms are called state rooms. I don't know why, but that's how they call it. So the one we booked is Spa Junior Suite state room. Yes. So actually it's pretty big. So we'll do a room review just in a while. So we have to actually go down to complete our master the safety procedure, and let's explore the ship one by one, and we will bring you through the entire cruise journey. We are really excited.
It's still a happy day because it's day 1.
Yeah, we will be departing at 9 p.m. So I think that's it for now. Hi guys, we are now at the Sorrentos. It's one of the cafes in the ship. We completed the final safety check at Deck 4 and we came to have some quick bites with our friends here. Yes. So this is Sorrentos, and there's pizzas and burgers and like some cakes, coffee and tea and all those stuff. So specifically the barbecue pizza was so nice. So remember to come down to this Sorrentos. Yeah, it's at Deck 4. And also it's also free, so it's all included in the package that you buy. So if you actually go to your app, you will see a tab called I'm Hungry, so you can just click that and find out all the restaurants that are open at the moment, and you can just visit any of the restaurants. So if they're chargeable, that will be indicated in that app itself. So just remember to eat everything, because this food actually are free. So we'll be going back to the room soon, so we'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we are now in our room. As I mentioned earlier, so this is a spa junior suite, and at a first glance it's really big actually. Like, I didn't expect the room to be this big, maybe because it's a suite, but I also heard from our friends that even the other balcony rooms are actually pretty big. So let's just do the room review first before we destroy the room. I think if I include the room review in this video, it's going to be too long. So if you want to watch the room tour, you can just click the card here, or you can find the link in the description down below. So if not, let's just enjoy this video. So it's 7 PM now. We are going to have our dinner. So I have to put the wristband, this one. Now you can actually take it off when you're inside your room. So you have to put it on when you go outside the room. So we are going to level 4 to the main dining hall. It's called actually My Time Dining. You can book through the app. So let's go down to have dinner.
Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one.
So we are back in the room again. It's around 11:30 now. So actually the ship departed at around 8:15 PM. It was supposed to depart at 9. So we were actually having dinner, but we ran to get a good view of the ship leaving the Singapore port. Actually, if you want to see a nice view of the ship slowly moving out of Singapore, you have to go to the solarium at deck 14, and then there are some steps down to I think level 13, and there's a small portion that protrudes out of the body of the ship. So if you go there, then you can see the entire side of the ship. So we actually ran there to get a good time-lapse video, but the ship was actually already moving out of Singapore by then. So I managed to get a small clip of that. So we spent some time there, around 20 to 30 minutes. So after that, at 9:30 PM, we had a casino training session at the Casino Royal. Casino Royal, I think it's called Casino Royal. It's also at deck 4. So we went there, and but unfortunately we cannot record anything inside. So we learned how to play some blackjack, card poker, and some other casino games. So after that we actually went down to the pizza place that we went earlier, Sorrentos again, and you can also get food and drinks like the burgers and the pizzas to go, so you can actually have it in your own room. We took some coffees and some pizzas again, and then we came back to the room to maybe have a coffee outside in the balcony, and then just chill for a while and sleep, because tomorrow morning we have to wake up early and then have breakfast at the buffet at Windjammer Marketplace. I think it's at deck 14. So we'll go there to have breakfast, and so we're gonna call it a day for today. So it'll be the end of day 1. It's not so tiring yet, but we didn't even go and explore the full ship yet. We'll probably do it tomorrow. We also have some plans for tomorrow. We have already put them in our the planner in the app. Yeah, so we'll call it a day here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning all the explorers. So it's the second day of the cruise, and we are actually heading to have our breakfast. We are going to have breakfast at this place here. It's called the Windjammer Marketplace. It's supposed to be a buffet, so we're going to go and see how the buffet is. Actually, we can see the buffet lines already. So yeah, looks pretty nice. Actually, we are supposed to go there at around 8 a.m. It's already around 9, almost 9.
Yeah.
Actually our second day is packed with activities. So we're gonna do iFly, also rock climbing. We're gonna do some bumper cars.
Yeah, bumper.
And we have some shows today. And what
Flow
else?
rider.
The flow rider for sure, and rock climbing around 9 plus a.m. We are already late. Our friends Cheryl and Imaji are already waiting inside, so we'll go have breakfast and then we'll be going to do rock climbing soon. So we'll see you guys in a while. Actually, the buffet line is pretty big, bigger than a hotel. There are actually like multiple sections of the same food, like cereals, cold cuts, fruits, dessert, pastry items, and also beverages like coffee, tea, all these fruit juices. So I'll show you the buffet line now. Let's go. So when you go out of this Windjammer marketplace, because it's at the back of the ship, so I'm now walking out of the Windjammer. There's an open area as well. So actually this is the back of the ship, deck 14. So you can really see the back of the ship. It's a pretty nice view actually. So we came to deck 15. It's also called the sports deck because it has a lot of sports activities like the rock climbing wall, the flow rider, the North Star, and also the iFly. So we'll be doing most of them soon. And also there's a running track. Actually this what you see right now is the running track. If you want to know the length of the running track, it's yeah, so we'll be going to do iFly in a few minutes, so see you soon. And we also found this bear figure. I don't know whether is there a name for it. It's just beside the rock climbing wall, and the rock climbing wall is just beside the we actually went on the iFly. As you saw, it was just amazing. I thought actually Kavisha was quite scared, but from the way she looked right after the flight, but she said she was not. So
it was just the pressure on her face. Yeah.
She was red when she came out, so I was a bit worried, but really she was fine. Yeah, the goggles were very tight, so it was really fun. Actually, it was my second iFly experience though. But anyway, now we are going to the solarium to dip in the pool for a while. It's at level 14. It's the indoor pool. We call it the solarium. So actually, we have to scan. Thank you. So we actually have to scan every time when we go out or go in from literally from anywhere. So this is the outdoor pool area. It's actually packed with kids. So if you're a family, then yeah, this is the best pool for you guys. Yeah, the solarium is actually an adult only pool, so there are no kids. So if you're just a couple or just a solo traveler, then yeah, I think you will prefer the solarium, which is indoor. It's air conditioned. There's some jacuzzis and a small pool that we saw yesterday, so we're gonna just head down. Our friends are already there, but the thing is now I think the video is getting quite long, so I'm gonna end the video here, but there'll be a part 2. We're gonna start from the pool itself, so stay tuned for the next video, and then be sure to subscribe to our channel.
And stay safe.
Bye.